If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.
Welcome to Learn JMeter series. In this season 3 finale, we are going to see about Throughput controller in JMeter. Throughput controller helps you to control how often your elements being executed. It comes with two modes. One is the % executions or total executions. After you select the mode, then you have to enter the valid value in the throughput. If you are going with total executions, you have to enter the valid number, or if you are going with the % executions, you have to enter the valid percentage. And also you will get the option per user or per thread basis. So if you are checking that box, then it will go with the per thread, otherwise it will take the overall number. So Throughput controller, the main use case is to split the load, I would say. So in this case, we have a simple test plan where we are launching the page, searching for a product and adding the item to the cart. And we are selecting the % executions for the add to cart sampler. So here 25% is the split. So basically whenever there are 4 requests or 4 threads you are running, one thread will always go to add to cart and remaining 3 will go to the launch and search. So this is how it works. So in this case we are not going with per user because it's a % executions, doesn't make any difference. But if you are going with total executions, we will see the difference if you are checking the box per user. So all the combination we will see in the demo section. Now let us see how we can use the Throughput controller in JMeter. So this is my simple test plan where we have the launch sampler of pet store and we are searching for a product and we are adding the item to the cart. And to add the Throughput controller, just right click on the thread group or the valid element and go to logic controller and select Throughput controller. So in this case, let us go with the % executions. Let us go with 25% for the add to cart sampler. So just drag and drop the add to cart inside the Throughput controller and let us configure the thread group, say 4 count. So in this case, there will be a split between the launch, search and the add to cart. So if you execute this particular test configuration, you will see there will be a split between the launch, search and add to cart. Since we have added the 25%, so we have the loop count is 4, then there will be total number of 4 for launch, 4 for search, and 25% of 4 is 1. Then it is sending the request add to cart just one sampler. Now if we enter the throughput to 75%, what will happen is you will get 3 requests for the add to cart because 4 is the total number. 75% of 4 is 3. So you will see add to cart samples will be 3. So this is how it will split because we are going with the % executions. But if you select per user checkbox and if you are going with 2 threads here, you do not see much difference. Basically, you don't see difference at all. We will see. So there will be a totally 2 threads and 75% of the execution will go to Throughput controller of add to cart. And we are seeing add to cart number of samples is 6. So 8 is the total value. 75% of 8 is 6. So that is why we are seeing. So even if you check this box for the % executions, it will not make any difference. Now let us go with the total executions. So let us go with say 2. And so here we have 2 threads. Loop count is 4, 8. But here we are going with 2. So basically whatever the number we configure here, the Throughput controller will always send only 2 requests to the add to cart. So let us clear this screen and let us run. You will see only 2 samplers for your add to cart samples because we are going with the total executions. Now I am going to check this box per user and we have 2 threads. So it will affect per user basis. Now you will see there will be an increase in the number. So it should be 4 for the add to cart. So because it is going with the per user mode. So each thread will have its own count. So this is the difference between the per user for the total executions. But if you're going with % executions, you will not see much difference. But make sure you are entering the right number And if you enter say 200 or 2000 here, doesn't make any sense, so it will not execute. So even if you run, you will see you will not see that number. So it is going with 100% of your execution, which is 888. That's it from my side, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to join QA Insights community, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.
If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.